Hemen, welcome back to Tom Plays Civilization 6 for absolute beginners. We are back with the Sumerians, and in theory, very close to the end. Hopefully going to be sending things into space very soon, and in the meantime we're trying to keep this city Tromso as an Enki city, despite the religious emergency. Well, actually, mainly because of the religious emergency. Alright, well, let's pull them out. Unfortunately, that only leaves me with one apostle. Okay, need to rest and repair. You can build a farm. You can just carry on your grand tour. I had not realised there was a shrine there as well. That's useful. Okay, lots of resting and repairing. They may manage to take the city back at this point. We shall see. Oh, I see, it's their shrine. This is me not paying attention. Oh well, it pulled them away from Tromso for a second. This may be a mistake, actually. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. Never mind. Right, they're fully healed now, so let's move these guys around a bit. Have them attack. And move these guys up. So we finish some research. We have a few options. I don't know how soon we'll get the globalization civic, so let's go for that one. May not get that as a boost for a while. Already got a copper mine here. We don't have plastics, however, there is some wheat we could turn into a farm down there. So let's go for that one. This is a pain. I'm not going to be able to attack them, am I? No, I don't want them doing whatever it was they were planning on doing there. Travelling round the houses and stuff. Got 2 spreads left, so maybe if I do one more spread instead. Okay, so that was definitely a mistake. We've just taken an Enki hit. Does that mean we've just failed? Honestly, not that sure what that means now. Why are you not moving? The whole point of that was for you to move so that I could come in and attack. Okay, Kish. Oh, I see. Just made a machine gun, which means that presumably we should be upgrading all of our units, because it looks like we've switched to a different kind. Sorry, machine gun. Right, so that's our melee defensive unit now. So we're going to need a policy to make it cheaper to upgrade units. Okay, Icing. Right, you're still on the aerodrome, so if you build a hangar, they finish repairing so they can head back into combat. We've got free spreads, so let's try spreading to Tromso again. You rest and repair. You finished resting and repairing. The problem is there's a bottleneck here, so they're actually holding most of my apostles at bay, which I had not counted on. Battleship. Not going to be able to get through that way. Should be able to get through up north though. Okay, so we're just going to try to surround the city. Got extra spreads there. There we go, we're back to Enki. So I'm not sure exactly how this works. That seems to be the countdown for the main religious emergency. I wonder if that's the countdown for the number of turns we've failed to keep at Enki, in which case we might be quite close to guaranteed success, which would be nice. If we're allowed to have it non-Enki for 16 turns. That's a little easier than I was anticipating. Okay, Nipper. Well, let's make a sewer. I do feel like we should be making some more theatre squares. Trading post, that's good. Need to check on that archaeologist as well. Did we start building them? And is that apostle seriously coming over here? Because that is literally suicide. Oh, I see, we can't actually get at them. Okay, Larak. Well, industrial zones are great, but let's do a bit of culture for a change. So we'll lose woods, but we will gain culture from the adjacent district. So, pretty much willing to do that. Ah, there's the archaeologist. It's good. Glad to see that we are on line to do that. And that one is fully rested. Brilliant. So, all the apostles are fully rested. Sipar is now in a position to send traders. Quite a way in. Try and unmuddle. I don't think we'll be able to do a conversion. No, let's do Oslo, because, you know, the alliance and all that. Oslo. Why do I have a feeling that was taken from the Norwegians? Alright, I didn't realise they'd promised to stop converting cities. It's rather unlike them. Build farm. He wants dyes and chocolate and is willing to give me 6 gold per turn. That seems fair. And he's just gone into the city, so I don't think we can attack. But apparently he's going to attack us in a case of absolute suicide. How very odd. Not complaining. So we've unlocked democracy, finally, so we are going to take advantage of that and switch straight over. And we also... oh, this is good. So we actually... oh wait, no, the unit upgrade might be here. So, where are we? Could have sworn it was a military. Oh, here we go, 50% discount on all unit upgrades, so that's good. Okay, economic. Well, we've got industrial zone bonuses and some trade route stuff, but we do have a new deal. At least 3 specialty districts. That is pretty good. I think we should go for that. I don't know if there's anything specifically space related, so I think that's probably ideal. Okay. What was the new one? Economic Union? Commercial Hub and Harbour District. Not that exciting, really. Don't really even need science anymore. Arsenal of Democracy. Trade routes to an allied city provide +4 food and +4 production for both cities. I do like that. But you also get this. But we mostly need production, don't we? So let's do that. Okay, so new civic. Well, we've got a couple we can have which have boosts. Let's do a nuclear program because it's unusual to get a boost for that. Let's level of Trajan has increased. Good. And we've made an archaeologist here. Let's make a monument because we actually amazingly don't have one. Why are we getting a major defeat? What do they have that's making them so powerful in combat? Okay, I didn't like that. Seriously, not liking that. you to get out of there before you get killed and bring everyone down. No. Have to stop doing that. Okay, so we have an archaeologist. So I mean, in an ideal world, I haven't really covered this in detail, but at the basic level we want archaeological items from 3 different sources. So we don't necessarily want to pick them up in our own kingdom, even though it will upset people if we do them in theirs. But I'm thinking we should head over to Scotland, even though it's going to take us longer. We will hopefully end up with better archaeological items. Okay, we can make a farm there. Lots of farms. I'm going to see what these do. Oh no, we won't. Oh right, yeah, we need to start upgrading everything, if possible. Because once we've done that, we can switch back to the other policy. And that's it though. Alright, so we'll need to switch back to the other policy anyway. But at least that should keep us going for a bit through a few formations of cores. Make us a bit more powerful overall because we're more technically advanced, technologically advanced. Still deeply worried about this. Nope, amazingly we're still alive. Norway's made a new settlement. Amazing they can still find places to settle at this stage. Okay, well, seeing as you're there. Nipper. Okay, where can Nipper go? Where can't Nipper go? Grief. Pokrovka? Oh, Pazrik? Pazrik looks good. Nice big city. Shurupak. Okay, have a granary. Right, first things first, I want to get you out of there. In fact, ideally, I'd like to get you out of there as well. And apparently that's not going to happen. Seriously, guys, stop going back and forth. Pick a direction. Right. Okay, so we're thoroughly blocked off again, and they're probably going to die. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Also, what's this person doing here? Never mind. Can't really afford to go for them as well. Well, I suppose we can make another apostle. That was one extremely feisty theological debate. Okay. Okay, Isin, can you make any apostles? You can't because you have too many units of the same class. Oh, there's one in the city. Oh well. And they themselves are blocking off our holy site. Well, in that case, Lagash, can you make an apostle? There we go. You need to rest and repair. And we've got a promotion coming up. Yes, well, obviously I really wish I could, but you won't let me. Okay, machine gun promotion. May as well do garrison, because that is exactly what you're going to be doing. Seriously, I've got nothing to do with these guys. Let's just... How do we skip turn? There we go. Okay, that's good, so they're still not dead, and hopefully I can pull them out to take this guy down. Dies for amber and truffles. Why not? Everybody loves truffles, I assume. Can I please pull this apostle out of there now? Ah, bankrupt. Not good. Not good at all. Well, you move so that they can get through. And you head in and see if you can attack this person. Cool. Should cause another nice boost for Enki. Looks like Nidaros is now undecided as he Sarpsborg, but we're out of money. Not sure what I can do about that. Can try and make some kind of deal with the neighbours, I suppose. Let's see, who do I get on really well with? Trajan always really likes me. If I wanted, I don't know, just a little boost of maybe 500 gold. Oh. Okay. 300 gold. So you see we've got this what would it take option. No, he's not happy with that at all. Okay, how about... He's not keen to give us gold, is he? She has quite a lot of gold. No, we're not on to a winner. No one wants to give us money. Right, so we can disband military units, which will save us money. It looks like we're currently losing 42 per turn. What I really need to do is change policies. I don't know what it will cost me to do that midway through. Unfortunately, it looks like it would cost me gold. So we need to change this policy basically back to the less cost for units. Oh well, I suppose we'll be having an exploration into what happens when you go bankrupt. Oh, you have a new one. Okay, we want debater. You just need to defend. You could do with resting and repairing. So I'm going to replace you. You're there. You also need to rest and repair. So we'll replace you. Hopefully that'll do it. Oh, I see, right, so this isn't the amount we're losing per turn, this is how much we don't have, so it's possible we might be able to hold out. Maybe. Depends how low they'll let us go before we're actually bankrupt. Should be interesting. Okay, you can build a farm. Keep an eye on Tromso. Religious emergency still going on. So see, we've got an apostle hiding down there. So you're very slightly injured, aren't you? So if we pull you out, and you can just stay put. Airport or zoo? Well, the zoo's probably going to go down better. Let's do the zoo. Stavanger. You can have a sewer. Sipar. New trade route. No, I don't think you've gone east much. So about Roxburgh. Sorry, we're looking for Scotland, aren't we? There you go. Dilbert is losing loyalty. I see. Already got Governor Amani there. 91 turns though. So I probably don't need to panic just yet. Alright, you're fully rested. Fair enough then. Go and attack them. That gives us another boost to Enki, so that's not a bad thing. You're injured, so you head over to the shrine. You need to go down one, I think. I guess you could go there. You're slightly injured. Alright, so they just gave that a Protestant boost, and now we've got another bunch of Protestants coming down. Hopefully we can take them out. Robotics is complete. Yeah, we're going to have all this science done in no time. Okay, now I'm expecting to extract an artifact soon, so hopefully we will get that boost before we get the science. I think we will have Nipper build a theatre square. There we go. We'll boost culture in that place. Oh, we've gone Enki again already. Just under pressure, probably. Okay, brilliant. Well, it's 13 turns to go, and we've got 13 on there, which does make me wonder if we've already won. But better not count me chickens. Keep on defending it as best we can. I'm sure this was turns 3, like 3 turns ago. Come on guys, I'm bankrupt. I need to change my civics. Just to repair. I think you can just go to sleep. Could really do that pile of gold for doing this. Could be very useful. Well, we've gone down to 2 now at least. Okay, industrial zone, that's probably a renew mission. So, Shurapak. Well, given how really low on money we are, maybe we should build a commercial hub. Try and prevent these problems next time. You can just stay there. Right. No one's horribly damaged, but there are also no other apostles nearby, so it might be worth cycling them out anyway. So I've at least got this one, which is completely undamaged. So get them in place. I think you're actually slightly damaged. Let's take you down as well. Hoping there's an undamaged one down here somewhere. The archaeologist is here, but the archaeological artifact is nowhere to be seen. Oh, hang on, they're there. Ah, we can't get in. Right, so who is this? Is this Tobirus? I think it's Tomirus. Ah, we've lost our alliance, that's why. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's remake our research alliance and hopefully that will give us access. There we go. Need to read our alliance with Robert the Bruce as well. Okay, so we're on here, we're going to excavate. That has given us a boost to combustion. And we've uncovered Robert the Bruce's industrial era artifact. There we go, we've got a necklace created by Robert the Bruce. So the idea is basically we try to theme these, which gives us way more tourism. So ideally what we want is 3 artifacts from the same era, industrial area, from 3 different civilizations. So we want to avoid Robert the Bruce from now on. One of them can be ours, one of them can be barbarians, but we want industrial era. We're unlikely to get industrial era, which is why it's worth having multiple archaeological museums, because then you can move them around. Have all the industrial in one, have all the medieval in another. Okay, that fossil looks undamaged, so they can head back to the front line. So it does mean that we'll have to take our archaeologists to a completely different part of the world. But that's given us the boost to combustion that I was hoping we'd get before we got to combustion. So that's sorted. Okay, well it's technically not your cultural history. But yeah, most people get upset, so we just promise we'll move them elsewhere, because by the time we come back, the promise will have counted as being fulfilled. Unless you have like an army of archaeologists to get another one around there. Oh, brilliant. I completely forgot we needed to remake this alliance. So thank you, Robert. You have reminded me, and you have reaffirmed our friendship. So let us remake our alliance. Economic. Excellent. Should move us on a bit. It's quite a nice, peaceful, friendly world, really. Notwithstanding all the theological combat. Largely, we all seem to be managing to get along. Not too many issues. Okay, so you can head there. Skip turn, because I can't quite believe yet that they're actually going to leave us alone. Right, you need to rest and repair. So do you. You do not. So you can head up there. I suppose it doesn't help that these two are now Enki and that one's undecided, so it makes it a little harder for them to make apostles. Well, I mean, they can make them, but they're further away. And that shrine isn't doing anything for them. So, yeah, progress. I think we may have won. Okay, so, a new trade route. We got down here. Lugdunum. Lugdunum sounds kind of fun. Right, so we've got an archaeologist. We must not go into Tomirus's lands to get the next one. I'm thinking, let's see if there's anywhere in Rome. There's a place. So we should be fine digging it up here. Okay, I'm going to tell you to head back down to Shurapak, as it is where you came from, and they are our primary naval city. But yeah, I mean, for the third artifact, we could just grab one of our own, in theory. Tomirus likes us. Move them immediately. I wasn't actually aware I had proselytized him. Well, I will promise not to, because I'm not intending to. Oh, brilliant! I think that means we've won. Must be because that got lower than this score here, which has given us a boost in gold. And we're also now able to change policies, which is upsetting because we could have done the 50% discounts on things again, but not that keen to do it right now. So let's go back to maintenance cost reduced by 2 per unit. Target is victorious. So we released a burst of pressure, which is good, and we received, all right, 6,400 gold. That's a lot of money. you guys. Never mind. Right, I've built a theatre square. Let's build an amphitheatre. I guess our apostles can just sleep now. Let me there and sleep. Obviously there's nothing stopping them from coming over and attacking again. To be honest, I might even pull them out. I'm not really that fussed. It is quite funny that these three cities are now Enki though. And right, so I'm guessing one of the great people has gone now. So there are only a few great people left. Oh no, I think maybe we've got a boost to great scientists. Ah, why not? Let's just stick with the great scientists. We are meant to be a science people as well. Actually, I think I completely failed to change our unit upgrades. Okay, well, with that in mind, we're going to be stuck losing money for another 5 turns, but let's see if we can upgrade the rest of the units. Isin doesn't actually appear to have anything. Neither does her. Bit of an oversight. I've been happily forming... Oh, I wonder if they were got rid of because of the bankruptcy. Could be. Right, fair enough. Can't be helped. We'll just have to wait for Kish to make more. But we can at least have up-to-date units everywhere. Which includes up here. Oh, promotion. You go with that one. And speaking of which, is there anything we can purchase that would make people more loyal? Actually, they're about to make a Ferris wheel, so I don't think there's any real need. Now, last I checked, we did have a city down here somewhere. There you are. And they actually don't have a unit either. Okay, that's not good. Well, I suppose that's going to be something to fix. But I don't really mind doing that naturally. Right, that's fine. We should be on the verge of launching into space, so I'll probably call it a day there. Once that's done, first piece of progress. What on earth are all those spies? Wow. Have we got a counter spy here? Because I'm not seeing one. Oh well, they haven't stopped us. There we go. Very enlightening. Okay, combustion. Right, we're going to boost the plastics thanks to the archaeologist, so that'll get us started. And we're going to want to work on the next space race thing, moon landing. But we really, really need to get a spy over here. Now there's a thought. I think Andrada had one of our spies. So why don't we make use of... Oh, what am I doing? Make deal. Why don't we try and make use of our ton of money to get the spy back? No worries. And then I'll send them over here where they really need to be, because Rome is determined to mess us up. Right. Yes, please. Okay, right, well with that, I think we will stop there. We've just hopefully put ourselves in front. Where are we? Science, we are leading. Yep, it looks like, I thought it was odd that Robert the Bruce was on there. So Tomiris is actually on her way to launching an Earth satellite. I mean, to be fair, she is the one we've got the research agreement with, but she did seem to be going for religion. So she's done extremely well to change tack enough to start doing space. Thankfully, we are ahead, and we do have 3 areas of industrial zones that are currently building spaceports. So I'm hoping that's where we will pip her to the post, but we do need to get spies in all 3 cities. So I think I need to build a 3rd spy, because it looks like I've only got 2, which was very remiss of me. Definitely need to address that next time, but we'll be getting a spy here, so assuming they don't manage to sabotage something before the spy arrives, we can get them counter-spying and hopefully make it less likely. Other than that, not winning in terms of score. Scyvia, Tomiris is still leading in religion. Rome is leading in both of the others. I'm not sure what Rome's done in terms of domination. Maybe they've got the strongest military. Culture. Yeah, Trajan's definitely the best culture. But Tomiris is still keeping him going. He needs 340 tourists in other places, and he's only got 116. So hopefully we'll be fine. He doesn't even have enough to beat us at the moment. Maybe we should see about making another naturalist. Don't have enough faith yet. Still, leave it for next time, but that still looks promising. Very pleased at winning that religious victory. It's definitely helped with the bankruptcy. Shame, I think we lost quite a few military units as a result, but Keishi is still building them, as it has been all game. So we'll hopefully manage to replace them and try and remember to change the policy next time to make them a bit cheaper to run. So yeah, leave it there, and yeah, judging by that, maybe we won't even win next time, maybe the time after. But we're definitely getting there, still looking good. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.